All right, so I'm gonna. Where would you be? Outside somewhere, just near the rails or whatever.
Just,
Looking over.
yeah, somewhere hanging out.
All right. Uh, Jack comes looking for you. He eventually finds you, and then he goes, "Hey, Bow,
Yes?
once we get back to Huoshan." He leans in closer and whispers, "Want to go back to the Tree Wizard? See what else he has to offer this time?"
He does seem to have some good deals.
Yeah. So, you think he's a real Tree Wizard?
Who can tell?
Yeah. He did. I'll say this: those acorns looked real. So he might be the real deal. Like Mama Jabungo just always told me, you can always trust a mad ungulate with acorns, as long as you know you can kill him.
It's very specific.
Yeah, Mama Jabungo's they're called idioms, right? Those little phrases, right?
Uh,
Anybody? Whatever. They're
I'm
sayings.
not
Mama
sure about
Jabungo's
the
saying. We're always weird like that. Other than unlike Papa Jabungo, who was always like, "Use the horse, son. Just use the horse." And then he was like, "Also listen to your mother. If there's anything you got a question, it's how I didn't marry her the second I met her." And then Papa Jabungo was just like, that's pretty much his only saying. Just use the horse. I have no idea what that means.
were you neighbors with any horses?
Not really. No. I've never met a horse in my life, but apparently Papa Jabungo might have. So I, I honestly have no idea what my parents say, but I just kind of nod along, and it's just like, eh.
They sound like interesting people.
Yeah, we were a weird family. Anyway, so you got anything in mind that you want specifically when we get back in Horshan?
In general, or from the tree wizard?
In general, you might also be able to get it from the Tree Wizard. Just, anything you're looking for.
Not really, no.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to save up some money right now. Yeah, I need to save up some money right now.
The only urgent thing I need to do when we get back is pick up my armor.
You're naked? Eee!
My new armor.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Although right now, like, there's no reason to be wearing armor because we're not in combat.
yeah. Anyway, well, I got something in mind once we get back to Holshan.
Yes.
I'm gonna finally go back to the arena and actually spread the name of Jabungo. Make it great again. I'm gonna make Jabungo great again.
After the impression that you left last time you were in the arena?
Jack was confident. He had like, what's it called? Like a hand, kind of like a fist pulled close to his chest, chest out, and like his head was like looking upwards, like confidence radiating. And then once Dal said that, it's like he goes down, and then he just goes, yeah.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I think I shot like 3 times, and then I went down. That ain't that good of an impression.
Well, it certainly got your name out there.
Yeah, Strider? Strider?
What knowledges do you have?
Oh, Jesus, you're cutting out bad.
Browser discard. Let me
Engineering, and that's it.
continue.
What is that check for?
You just said continue. Anyway. So
Never mind. Continue.
Oh, okay, whatever. What did you say, Bao?
What did I say last?
Last thing you said. I think you said like it was good enough of an impression or something like that.
Whether it was a win or a loss, it still got people talking.
Oh yeah, that. Okay. So yeah, I guess. It's just my name kind of carries a bit of weight, at the very least, to those who know of my name. And I guess I just kind of have a bit to live up to. And I don't exactly think I did it justice with that match.
Well, there's always next time.
Yeah. This time, confidence boosting again. Jack pumps a fist pumps a hoof into the air. He has a fist in his hoof. He pumps it in the air.
He has one of those foam fists, like the Hulk ones.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, dude.
Well, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it, depending on who I'm going up against. But actually, I was thinking of getting a double fight in there. Half of the reason why I brought Jervis with us was because he told me he had a dream. He had a dream, and he wanted to be. Get this. He wanted to be a gladiator.
Him?
Yeah. So I'm thinking of asking around, seeing if I can get a double match with Jervis. Me and Jervis versus another two opponents. See how we do. And trying to spread both his name and mine.
Well, it sounds like it'd be entertaining either way.
Yeah, it will be. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a nap. See you, Bao.
See you tomorrow.
Am I still cutting out, or do I sound a little better?
Hey, I can hear you fine now.
Sound much better.
Down
I
like
suppose we'll have to see if you stop cutting out.
Did you try turning it on and off
Turn
again?
down- I turned down my input.
Yeah,
Have you hit the hammer repeatedly?
Anyways, Jack, while you are leaving, make a perception.
Alright. Oh!
Right. As you're walking away, all the way in the back of the caravan, like about maybe 10 or 15
Car.
cars back, you hear the sounds of chains rustling.
Hmm. Little ear flick. Can I go investigate?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go investigate. So I walk
By
from
yourself?
one end of the room to the other end of where Bat was.
Very end of the caravan, there is a metal door.
Uh-huh. The heck is this thing? Can I? Is it like a prison where there's like a little tiny like slot near like eye level? What'd you say? Yes.
There is.
Strider, you're cutting out for
He
me.
said yes.
Oh, okay then.
Yes.
I'm gonna look through it then.
All right. He is some kind of humanoid, bound in chains, kneeling on his knees.
Hey,
Very.
can you hear me? Hmm?
Yes. To the guy.
Yeah, I was saying in character. I'm like, hey, can you hear me?
send you what you what you see. I'll send it to you in a DM, since you're the only one who sees it.
Oh, alright. No, it's not Ryan. The humanoid.
This is not actually what he's doing in the picture, but this is what the person looks like.
It's probably just a wrestler.
Oh, it's not a wrestler.
Okay.
No.
The hell is? What am I?
Jack,
what-
you
what
are not prepared.
A tall, kind of samurai-looking humanoid figure. His armor is completely enveloping his body. You can't even see his face.
Guys, if you need like a visual reference, just think of like Genji, and you're pretty much almost there. Just maybe a little less armor.
Less cybernetics.
Yeah, and less, destroyed body. So, does he respond to me saying, "Can you hear me?"
He looks up. You do not even see, like, slots for eyes, like how the tall man's mask is.
Get
Mask.
him.
This thing, this person cannot see.
Or maybe they can see.
But can he hear me? And wait, no, yes, of course he heard me. He moved his head in my direction. Never mind.
Looking up at you.
But does he say anything? I guess is what I should be asking.
He's silent. He's silent for a moment.
You are cutting out again.
You're a Longma.
There we go. We heard that. Jack responds with, "Yeah, and you're a human."
I can hear the crackling of your flames.
Oh, I can see your body.
Why are you bothering me?
I heard some chains moving. Came to check it out. Found you.
So boss hasn't sent you to check up on me.
Nope.
Bastard's forgotten about me.
You know about Boss? He the one that put you in here?
Was not put in here by him, but someone else. This is a punishment for my foolishness.
And what, may I ask, was your mistake?
I let one out of my sight.
Well, we know he isn't a Widowmaker main. Who exactly and why is it so important that you got punished for it?
As you ask this, you hear something appear behind you.
I turn around.
And then it's the tall man.
Jeez. Hey.
To which he replies, "That someone would be me." He walks up to the metal door. "Boy," he says in a mocking tone. To which the human in chains replies, "Zan Kuthan's pet dog returns to mock me."
Well, you are kind of the one in the cage, so. So you let him out, points the tall man. And you were apparently imprisoned before, looks at the tall man.
And after he escaped from my sight, it was my duty to make sure he didn't cause any problems. I turned away for a second, and he slaughtered an entire village. I recall what this human is talking about.
Oh, yeah. I remember that clear as day. So who is this Zanketsu or something like that?
You do not have knowledge of religion, correct?
Nope.
Then
So
you
that's
do
why
not
I'm
know.
asking.
You do not
Oh.
know.
Well, that's why I'm
Tabletop.
asking out loud to either one of them.
He's asking in character to
Yeah.
the two people
I'm asking the tall man or.
who obviously both know.
Badath will reply, Zankuthan is a god who rules the shadow plane. He is a god of pain and torture and all other similar pleasures.
Ah, alright. So, how exactly did you, points to a purple guy, get in the cage and him, points to tall man, is still free?
Answer for that. You would have to ask that damnable vampire if you ever meet her.
Vampire? Would it? Jack kind of looks up and thought, would it happen to be what card was she? Queen of Diamonds? I want to say.
He sighs. So you have met her.
Yeah, once. Is she the one that put you in here?
He doesn't say anything, but he lowers his head.
Ooh. Well, what are you doing here, Kabada again? Right? I'm just gonna call him Tall Man. What are you doing here, Tall Man?
Aside from poking the beast in his cage, you already know I am here to assist Ishimaru. Though I do not believe I will be stepping inside Huoshan.
Yeah, that might cause a bit of a ruckus. Seeing the Tall Man around. It's probably for the best.
I do believe Mr. Flag will enjoy this. The purple human man.
Purple guy?
He will enjoy this wonderful gift.
And why is that?
Because this one has been ordered.
On a guitar.
Look at,
What's that? And stop it.
Well,
look at, look at. Stop. Jeez.
There was a lot of like white noise.
I just hit him with the server mute for a minute.
Yeah, because I did not hear anything if you said anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute. Anyways,
I heard that you said he looked at him, but then the noise happened.
The tall man looks at the purple guy and he says, "This one has been ordered to serve him."
Serve flag. By who? Ordered by who?
By the Queen's orders. And because he is so honorable, like the samurai he is, he chuckles, he can do nothing but obey. The purple samurai just tries to immediately just like burst out of these chains, and you just see him hit with this kind of like violet looking electricity and like lets out a to his knees.
Okay, chains are magical. Check.
Alright. He falls back down to his knees, taking in a deep breath. I swear, the moment I get out of these chains, I will tear you to pieces, you damnable mutant! The tall man
Yeah,
simply
usually
chuckles
something
and-
like that will get you chained up even more.
The tall man chuckles and walks away.
So the tall man's gone now.
He hasn't disappeared, but he's just like walking away.
Ah.
After a couple minutes, he calms down. Now realize I have not properly introduced myself. I am Kashra.
Katra?
Storage.
Let me write it out.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like cat and Ra, but Katra.
X and R make a sh kind of sound.
Okay, Kashra. Okay. And I'd be Jack. So am I right in assuming that you're not exactly happy with your current mission? The one for flag, I mean.
Of course I'm not. Is
Is
We didn't catch anything after, of course I'm not.
no one but Jack is hearing this.
yeah, I heard is, and then I in character asked.
I paused.
Is.
I paused.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Ag is trying to usurp observer power for his own needs. We already know of his plan. He's not the most subtle of people.
Oh yeah, I know. Thinks back to the bottle throwing, the chair tossing out window. Yep. So you're telling me he's trying to get rid of the observers?
He does not want the observers meddling in this world.
And you
That's
said
why.
he had a plan. Do you know what it is exactly?
From what the Queen has told me, you also know why. Out of game, you know what Flag is doing. He said that he wants. I'm pretty sure I said that Flag wanted you to get the councilmen to form his own band of observers to kick the observers out. I'm pretty sure I said that.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't remember, but I'll
Though I
take your
think you
word for
said
it.
that in character, I think.
That was definitely in character as Flag.
Yes.
I'm very sure I said that.
If you did, I was probably focusing on Lily back talking him. But in any case, continue.
We'll continue. From what the queen has told me, Meg is trying to gather powerful warriors, these councilmen, and form his own band of observers. And per the rules of the observers,
You cut
once
out.
a team of observers has been formed,
Strider, you cut out in the middle there. I heard
said-
the team of observers and then nothing.
once a team of observers have been formed, outside observers can interfere with that world.
So if Flag gets all of these council members, then his plan will finally happen. And they'll get rid of the observers.
He nods.
Hmm.
I do not understand why. Perhaps he
Neither
does
do
not
I.
trust us. Surprised. The queen is treacherous. More treacherous than any devil I have ever come across. She
That's
would
true.
do whatever it takes to make sure she gets what she wants. She's even going against the king being here.
King?
Every observer understand this, but every observer holds a playing card.
Oh, that. Yeah, I forgot who the king was, so you explain anyway.
Suited sorts, 2 to 10. And then the suited cards, the ace of spades, the jack of clubs, the queen of diamonds, and finally the king of hearts. Did I cut out?
No, you're good. I was just writing that.
Kingdom Hearts!
It's light. Anyway,
Fill me with the power of sauce! Anyways.
Anyways,
Yeah, he explains that about the playing cards.
you're saying that the queen is
Diamonds. The second most powerful of the observers, but there is still the king who holds the highest.
and you're saying that the queen is going against the king
He nods.
for her own personal gain.
Again, he nods.
Strider?
He nods again.
Oh, okay. How would Flag want to kick all you guys out? Jack's more mumbling to himself than anything right now.
Power. Influence. River has a lot of pull. Planes of whatever world they govern over.
Hey Strider, is there what to call it? Is this just a metal door, like a regular old metal door, or no?
It does seem to just be a regular metal door.
Can I open it?
try.
All right, handlebar powers go.
It's locked.
Open the door. It's locked.
It's
Say
locked.
open sesame.
I say open sesame. Still locked?
Give it a good knock.
No, I got a better idea.
Unfortunately, I don't have that spell.
Neither do I.
Set it on fire so the prisoner inside gets cold.
So it's
You
like
can eat it.
so Strider, it's like a door handle, right?
Oh, they're not made for handles.
All right, so I pull out my revolver and I aim it at the handle and I say, "Open sesame!" Bang!
You wake up the entire camp.
All right.
We're in a caravan.
All right. Let's see. You are still pretty far back, but you did still shoot this.
Gunshot
Oh.
travels a long way.
Yeah.
Especially when the thing was basically illegal.
Especially black powder.
Oh dear.
Oh God! Did I
Jack
alert
has
the
died.
guards? Did I alert the guards?
Jack has
So-
died.
I alerted the guards, guys. Oh God, I'm dead. I'm roast meat.
Yeah,
Roast
that's not a small caliber gun, and it's gonna be a lot louder.
You shoot it, and there's a lot of in the distance. It's
Chinese.
locked, so the door is open.
Did the party wake up?
I think he should run.
Big perception.
Damn it.
I mean, I was already awake.
Someone make
Yeah.
perception for me.
Are you guys sleeping?
I wasn't. I just got done.
I was listening.
I just got done talking to Jack.
I presume it
listening
was
in
night,
to
but
talk
maybe
to
not.
It's been like maybe a couple days. I'm gonna say it's more like afternoon, evening. So you'd all still be awake.
Okay.
You bow. You don't hear it.
Well,
Give me a
everybody's
second.
running around, so probably he notices the passing again. Or caravan.
Anyways, yeah.
So I shot the door. It's open.
You shot the lock. It's definitely open.
Open the door. Step inside.
The door closes. You're locked in.
Oh shit. Kashra, right? Kashra. Okay.
Kashra.
Kashra. Kashra. I'm gonna let you go. We're inside of a caravan, man.
But when you were shooting at the door, I could probably see you. You know, turn my head to the bang.
Ooh. Yeah.
Inside
You heard it.
of a caravan.
It's not like we aren't listening for gunfire to try and figure out when predators are attacking.
Anyway,
You're gonna let him out, and he just
Yeah.
chuckles. See these chains? They're bound by magic.
well then, let's see how magic holds up against metal. Metal as in
You cut out.
metal.
Oh, okay.
So, bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, bang, chain, bang.
Pretty sure everybody heard.
Everyone, Lily, everyone.
All right.
Except for Bao.
That was just like, oh, Jack's at it again.
Back at it again with the white vans.
Jack,
Yeah.
make some attack rolls.
Shouldn't we, you know, just run in the direction of gunshots? Maybe because
Attack
must
roll.
do that.
Attack rolls, alright. Like my, but in increments of 3 because my attack rolls are 3, or just all what?
just roll some attacks. You're out of round, so just roll some attacks.
Alright, so I'm gonna just go max attack, so plus 11.
You miss and you kill him. Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah, how many more you need?
All right, that's 16 bounces off one of the chains.
Jack
So,
shots himself in
do
the head.
I still
first two-
shoot more
Let's hit. Roll damage against the chains.
for both of those?
First two. Okay, one of the chains kind of begins to look like it's starting to break.
Oh yeah, there we go. So, do I make more attack rolls, or?
Yeah. Anyways, guys, the rest of you all start hearing more gunshots. The other people in the caravan, they're like looking, kind of panicking.
Well, just run towards the gunshots.
Yeah,
Maybe there are
I'm ready to run back.
attacking.
Okay, I shrink my cannon and start running with it.
Jack,
Tiny
make,
gun.
while you guys are running, Jack, make 3 more attacks. Okay. With that nat 20, you completely sever off one of the chains.
Do I still make more, or?
No. With
No.
his with one of his free hands, he grabs the other chain and electricity
Rips it off?
coursing through his body. He manages to break one of the chains, the last chain binding him.
Oh. You look good without chains. It's a nice look for you.
He stands up and he is tall.
Like
Taller than I thought you were.
tall man tall?
Hey, Jack.
Hmm.
It's almost as tall as Raphael.
Ah, shit. Wait, is he? No. I don't think you're implying what I think you're implying, but just in case you
Like
are.
Definitely doesn't look like Raphael.
Oh, yeah, you better not, okay? Because remember,
He looks
I
nothing.
can't see what he looks like.
Nothing like Raphael. He has black hair.
Oh, okay, good. Then never mind. Whew. But
So,
almost as tall as Raphael, so.
So are the rest of us here yet?
Yep, you all guys reach the end of the caravan and you see Jack in one caravan with a metal door and a very tall humanoid looking samurai.
Well, quite obviously the first thing we do is ask
See?
Jack what the shit.
What's going on? Are we under attack?
No under attack.
Who was
That
that?
is who you that is who you see.
Oh,
Oh, alright.
counter ninja guy.
He kind of Genji-like-ish, with different colors and not as much armor. So I was kind of scripted.
And more hair.
Oh yeah, that too.
Purple is made of metal while the black is more cloth-like, and are about 12 glowing magical gems fit into his armor.
If those aren't wish gems, I have no idea what they are.
So Jack, who's that?
Jack, were you shooting at this human?
More like
I'm
shooting.
readying my weapons.
No, you're good. I was shooting more around him than at him.
Why?
To let him go.
Jack, why?
Yeah.
He was in.
You see a whole bunch of chains lying on the ground.
Jack,
He
did
was-
you just let a prisoner go?
Well,
The fact that we had a prisoner should be worrying.
well, I mean, if he was a prisoner, then why was he kept secret? We've been here for like a while and we haven't seen him at all.
Because nobody really asked or found it important. By the way, why the hell did you?
Yeah.
So you don't
Jack.
know who this is? Just because he was a secret, you let him out?
Can I
No,
just
I
close
let
the
him know
door on
because
Jack
what he
and
told
the
me.
prisoner?
Or that even
Jack,
Can I just close the door on you and the prisoner?
you shouldn't have immediately released him. But what we're all forgetting is that Boss didn't tell us that we were carrying one.
exactly.
Should be something important to mention.
But
See,
the
blame
still a
those
prisoner.
guys.
You don't just blindly let one go. What if
No.
he just slashes Jack? Oh wait, no, that's not the problem. What if he just slashes somebody?
He won't. At least not someone who doesn't deserve it.
How do you know that?
By the way, the guy is just standing in the corner and just looking at us doing
He's
this.
just waiting for us to actually talk to him.
Doing nothing. He's just like watching you. You all
Look,
noticed
guys,
that his face mask is completely covering his face.
Look, guys,
Has
just
no eye, can't see.
just trust me. He's all right.
Why
He was
would
still a
I?
prisoner.
He apparently
He was there for a reason.
he was apparently the tall man's guard.
So?
Okay, so you actually know something about him. Why didn't you start with that?
Because it's kind of a stressful situation.
He's still a prisoner with an ally.
Okay.
I asked you
Well-
specifically if you knew who he was. You said
I
no.
did. No, I said yes.
So, okay, let's stop bickering about this. So, let's just take him to Boss and ask Boss why the hell he didn't tell us about this.
And
I'm just
he's
gonna
cool.
close the door and just walk
He-
away. Like, fuck it.
The door doesn't have a lock anymore.
I close it
And
anyway.
also- whatever. Anyway, in character, Jack was gonna say, "It's cool. He's cool. He's apparently gonna go serve Flag, albeit somewhat against his will, but he's cool."
So,
He still broke out a prisoner. That shouldn't have been broken out.
listen, we're going to talk about this right now with Boss.
By the way, where are they? Where is he? I'm pretty sure he probably heard the gunshots as well.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. You've all noticed that the caravan has stopped.
Oh crap! All right, let's see where this goes.
We probably won't have to go to him, I don't think.
Story
You all
progression.
Step outside. Kashra is not moving.
Kasha, you coming?
Shit, I'll need to talk to Boss first so that way I don't get thrown in
I
this
think he should.
disastrous situation.
Kashra speaks up. I am going to remain in here. I do not trust myself if I see the tall man.
Got it.
Kind of just sits cross-legged.
At least someone has some self-control.
Yeah, but still, this is gonna be a little annoying. Guess we'll just wait for Boss to come back here.
You'd rather have someone watch him at least?
If we all stay here, then
We all
somebody's
stay here,
probably
we're all
watching.
watching him.
Must you fit in here?
These caravans are definitely big enough for Boss to walk through.
Okay.
So are you guys going to look for Boss, or are you guys just going to wait?
Wait,
Yeah, if the caravan stopped, that probably means He's
He's
coming.
coming back to check.
I mean, one of us could probably go.
Or at least somebody is.
Maybe just grab a guy from the caravan who was just, running around panicking and ask him to grab boss.
Yeah. Somebody
Get down,
probably
yeah.
should have
It's all
responded.
his fault.
Somebody's
Couple
with us.
minutes. After a couple minutes, make a perception. Everyone who is in the back.
I think that's everyone, isn't it?
I won't have focus on pointing my cannon
I'm outside the door.
into
Is
the
that...
prison.
Hey, 3. Beautiful rolls.
Waffle, are you in the caravan?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about your
Everyone responded
airship.
to the gunfire.
Alright, after a couple minutes, you all see Boss walking up. He looks none too pleased.
Please forgive the stupidity of some of my teammates.
Some.
Just one of.
Some, you mean one
Me-
of?
One,
Yes, that one. Jack.
but I mean, it's not like has something else returned hasn't happened before.
He just kind of looks around. And he sighs, giving y'all a polite smile. Curious for your own good.
Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. That's him.
Mm-hmm. Raising my hoof.
Man.
But boss, you shouldn't have hid this from us. If we knew we were carrying a prisoner, we would have been more careful. What if the prisoner,
Maybe-
or the predators released him?
He
Maybe
ain't
we
a
could-
prisoner per se. The more proper term is, he's more of a last resort kind of deal.
If he wasn't a prisoner, he wouldn't have been in chains.
I am the one who put him there. I certainly ain't the one who locked him up in them chains. Well, I was only told by some girl, long black hair. Well, she said, this bad boy right here, reflect on some kind of mistake he made. Them up in those chains and put some kind of spell on him so that if he tried to get out, they'd shock him.
Yeah, I witnessed that firsthand. Oh.
Unfortunately, by accepting this gift, as you could call it, you've just involved yourselves in observer politics.
These observers are bottom and well, they doing the right thing, trying to make this world a better place. That's all I care about.
Yes. But the one you referred to specifically, who gave him to you, is apparently trying to backstab the rest and gain power.
I see. Had I known that, I might have changed my. That might have influenced my decision, but she was quite the talker. An old boss can't say no to a pretty girl.
Also,
He just kind of chuckles.
Might just want to work on that.
Flag is directly against the observers. So any gift to Flag is probably not one you want to accept.
Like I said, he isn't that bad. He's actually here to serve Flag.
He looks up at Kashra. really here for, son? What I am here for, I have already told you. I am to assist the one you call Flag.
Do you wave him around?
It's your son. What they're saying is bad news. And if she's bad news, I'd be willing to bet that you're bad news as well. See heart beginning to materialize behind boss.
Hold on, boss. That's not necessary. We don't need to resort to even more violence. Even though I kind of want to. We don't need to resort to it.
The two of them seem to be, they're not about to like fight.
They were just showing up. Yeah.
They're like drawing their weapons, hearts materializing. Kashra kneels down and picks up a Nodachi.
A what?
His sword.
No, that's it.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
and, Jack.
Yeah.
A Nodachi.
What about an Adachi?
Well, that was a similar sword Raphael had.
Oh,
recall.
this guy's drawing a lot of comparisons to Raphael.
You're the only one who talked to Raphael, so nobody else knows this.
Yeah, so essentially like a Sephiroth kind of guy.
No, he has black
Not
hair.
that big. Not that
Yeah.
long. Not that long.
Okay, but I'm gonna look over to Kashra and go, like, Kashra? Like questioning what he's doing, kind of. Because, he picked up a sword.
Like completely just transfixed on the boss.
I tried to look in his general face area, not into his eyes because he can't see them. But I'm like, Kashra, what are you doing?
Just continue to be looking at each other.
Is there like a little electricity line in between their eyes?
You know,
Anime?
I'm pretty sure what the Queen of Diamonds' plan is to help Flag get rid of the observers from this realm so that she can wage her war elsewhere.
Maybe. Boss looks at Kashra. Truthfully, I don't pretend to know what the Queen's plans are. Orders me and I obey.
Well, that makes you a
No.
pawn.
I have no other choice. After my life a long time ago, I'm indebted to her.
Huh. There was someone that I felt indebted to a long time ago. They're dead now. So I cannot agree with that sentiment.
For what's
Wait.
she really here for?
Sir? Why did you give yourself to her?
Suspects.
Oops,
Play.
sorry. The wrong time.
The cult is involved with the breaking of the hold. has come to investigate. Despite ordering her not to. After a couple more seconds, boss sighs and you guys still hear me?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Indeed. If you're
Or
talking,
that, or was I constantly cutting off?
It was off and on.
Yeah. We could get your gist, but like some maybe like one or two words here in the middle were like kind of lost.
So you got at least most of what I said?
Yeah.
we got that she came here to investigate the cults despite being ordered not to.
Yeah. And after a few moments, he sighed, or boss sighed.
He sighs and heart disappears.
Yes. He's not going to fight him. Words.
I still don't trust you. If you say you're on our side, help I can get. Jerome starts walking away, but he looks back at Kashra. Well, I don't recommend you try stabbing me in the back.
Okay.
Us bears got big appetites. He walks off.
Okay. Tense situation over.
Can I just hit Jack in the head?
Yeah, can we line up for a smack in the back of the head?
Everyone
Sure.
kick Jack's ass.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll initiative, who goes first?
You all just go and smack him on the head.
Psh, ow, psh, ow, psh,